Welcome to today's exciting video. We're diving into a real-life space scenario that's capturing the world's attention. NASA's struggle to safely return astronaut Sunita Williams after more than 60 days stuck in space. But beyond the headlines, what does this mean for future space missions, including India's own ambitious Gaganyaan? Let's break it down. NASA is currently facing a significant issue with their Boeing Starliner spacecraft. Sunita Williams and fellow astronaut Butch Wilmore have been orbiting the Earth for over 2 months due to complications with undocking their spacecraft from the International Space Station. Imagine being thousands of miles above Earth with no immediate way back. It's a situation that has scientists and engineers working around the clock. ISRO's chief, Sunita, recently highlighted that such challenges are a crucial learning opportunity for India's upcoming Gaganyaan mission, set for its first test flight in December 2024. He emphasized how situations like NASA's could happen with Gaganyaan too. What if Gaganyaan spacecraft faces an issue while docked or en route to the ISS? What if an emergency requires the astronauts to return immediately? These are not just hypothetical scenarios. Sunita mentioned that when designing spacecraft for Gaganyaan, they need to be equipped to handle contingency situations, just like the one NASA is currently dealing with. One key takeaway is to ensure the craft is ready for technical issues and quick returns, something that is front and center for future human space missions. As for Sunita Williams, she's no stranger to extended space missions. She's a veteran astronaut, having spent months aboard the ISS before. But while her experience helps her handle the situation, the delay is creating challenges for NASA and Boeing. NASA has even considered using Elon Musk's SpaceX Dragon spacecraft to bring the astronauts back. But there's another hurdle. Boeing spacesuits are not compatible with SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft. This means if the Starliner can't undock and the only option is to use SpaceX's Dragon, the astronauts might have to return without proper spacesuits, a risky and complex situation for NASA. So what does this all mean? For ISRO's Gaganyaan mission, it's a reminder to prepare for every possible scenario, even the unexpected ones. As NASA works to bring their astronauts back safely, ISRO is carefully watching and learning. The world of space exploration is full of challenges, but with each challenge comes invaluable lessons. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue exploring how space missions evolve with each breakthrough and each obstacle. Before we wrap up, let's quickly break down some key terms from today's story to help you understand the language of space exploration better. First, undocking. Undocking is the process of separating a spacecraft from a larger vessel or station. It is like when a spacecraft that's attached to the International Space Station detaches or separates to return to Earth. NASA is currently having issues with this step for their Starliner spacecraft. Then, there's the term crewed mission. It just means a mission that has actual astronauts on board, like ISRO's upcoming Gaganyaan mission. Now, when Sunita talks about contingency scenarios, he's referring to backup plans. Think of it as preparing for what-if situations, like if something goes wrong and astronauts need to return quickly. For example, if the spacecraft can't dock, they need a plan to ensure everyone's safe. When he mentions veteran astronaut Sunita Williams, he's talking about her being extremely experienced. She's been in space many times before, so she knows how to handle long missions like this one. Lastly, the idea of interchangeable comes up when we talk about spacesuits. In this case, NASA's Boeing spacesuits can't be swapped with SpaceX's suits. So if the astronauts were to switch spacecraft, there's a problem because their suits won't work in the other company's vehicles. Understanding these terms not only helps you follow space missions like this, but also expands your vocabulary for future conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Stay tuned for more updates on space exploration and English learning. Thanks for watching.